The three main types of keto diets. There are three primary variations of keto diets that we will cover in this guide: standard keto dieting, SKD, cyclical keto dieting, CKD, and targeted keto dieting, TKD. The type of diet you use will ultimately boil down to trial and error and your goals. Standard keto dieting. This is the most simple, basic variation of keto dieting. SKD does not have periods of carbohydrate refeeding like CKD and TKD do. This is simply a diet that has a static ketogenic diet, nutrient intake, moderate high protein, high fat, low carbohydrate. This is best suited to individuals who are generally sedentary and find that their workout performance is not hindered when carbohydrates have been greatly restricted. This is also a good option for people who don't train very intensely and/or are highly insulin resistant. Cyclical keto dieting. This variation of keto dieting implements recurring carbohydrate refeeds to help restore muscle glycogen stores for a short period of time after stores have been completely depleted. The time frame between carbohydrate loads will vary based on user preference and their training intensity and goals. If you're someone who trains intensely several times per week and finds that your performance is worsened by chronic low-carbohydrate dieting, it is wise to consider implementing short carbohydrate feedings before and possibly after training. This is also a good option for people who are advanced trainees who can benefit from the carbohydrate intake but don't do well with large carbohydrate refeeds. Targeted keto dieting. The final variation of keto dieting, TKD, utilizes intermittent periods of carbohydrate intake specifically around the workout time frame. The goal here is to provide enough glucose to enhance athletic performance without inhibiting ketosis for extended periods of time. This is generally considered the most advanced form of keto dieting since it will take some trial and error on the user's part to optimize the time between their carbohydrate refeeds and the amount of carbohydrates they eat on refeed days. If you're an advanced trainee who exercises intensely throughout the week and still finds performance to be lacking on SKD and TKD, then consider trying CKD and seeing if that helps bring your performance back up to speed.